Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Pick it up. When you're ready, you pick it up. We just roll with it. Okay, we're live here at LINSLY High School. The LINSLY School, excuse me. It's Ray Suckots along with Jimmy DiCarlo and Coach Dave Wojcik here as we open our show in our partnership with the LINSLY School, hosting us for their home games here. And we're glad to be aboard, Coach. Want to thank you for that for this opportunity. Absolutely.
Appreciate you guys very much so.
This segment's brought to you by Figueretti's United Dairy and United Dairy. Got Coach Wojcik here for your comments, Coach, on your opener tonight. What can you tell us about your team, and then tell us a little bit about Austintown Fitch?
Yeah, I think, we have a lot of question marks. First game, this will be their fourth game. So, that always gets a coach a little nervous. You don't know how you're going to react and play. They're very athletic. They can score the basketball. They're going to press the whole game and try to create some chaos. But hopefully our poise, our discipline, hopefully comes out in the wash in the end.
Jimmy?
How many newbies do you have this year? How many kids are new in your top 7 or 8?
Yeah, there'll be 4 or 5 of them, Jimmy, this year tonight, and it's going to be one of those flip of coins and see who plays well, and then maybe rotate again another guy. But that's why we play, to get them experience, and hopefully our bench will step up tonight.
Coach, how's your preparation been coming up to this game as far as your personnel?
Yeah, I think our kids are really tuned in. They're locked in. We try to do that stuff 2 days prior and make sure they know who can do what, who can't do what, and that's where hopefully our discipline comes in. That we know who we're guarding, we know who we're switching on to, and finding in transition. So I like how we prepared. But that doesn't always show anything when you get out on the floor. But hopefully tonight, I think it will with our guys. I know one thing, guys, we're going to play really, really hard, and we're going to play very, very unselfishly.
Well, I believe that, Coach, just on teams past and with your personality. You know, we had a chance to talk to some of the kids. Tell us a little bit about your personnel, other than Adam and D-Ray.
Yeah, our point guard is Jackson Murray, who is a junior. He's been with me as a freshman, so he's his third year. He does a great job with it. He's got good size, 6'3", can shoot the basketball, and he's a good defender. And then Ruben Salazar inside, 6'8" kid who can really, really score the basketball, good free throw shooter. And then the other kid is Euros Petrosic, 6'9.5" kid who can guard multiple positions. He can shoot the three. He can go off the dribble, and he's very good in transition. So those guys have been with me now for 2 years, and I like our experience, and hopefully that experience pays off.
All right, Coach. Jimmy?
So we talked a little bit. You want to get as many shots as you can in the coaches show there that we had a week or so ago. And we know your style, pick up full court, man-to-man, all over the place, little run and jump, and you may sprinkle in zone here and there too, every 3 weeks or something, But tell us a little bit about Fitch's approach to the game. They're 1-2 coming in, but I'm sure they played some good competition.
They have played some good teams. They want to press. They want to, like I said earlier, they want to try to create some chaos, and they want up-tempo. So it's going to be interesting. Between the two of us, that we both press a little bit and we want to force the issue, and it's going to be a matter of who takes care of the basketball. Is the one thing I talked about the kids is we have to take care of the ball. We can't throw the ball all over the gym, and we certainly can't throw live turnovers for them to go down and score. If we throw it out of bounds, at least we can set our defense up.
Well, I'm sure you're looking for turnovers to get you easy bunnies along the way.
Absolutely. We're trying to create defense, creating our offense a little bit, but they're good. The point guard for them is he's about 5'7", but he's a jet. He's really, really quick, number 2. So we're going to have to do a great job of controlling him in the half court. And then their starting 2 guard, number 1, can really score the basketball. He can shoot it. He can take it off the bounce. He hurt us a little bit last year as well because he played the point. And then, so we're going to have to do a good job with their 2 guards.
Yep, Finkley averaging 19 a game, and you're talking about Glover as the point guard.
Correct. You
played them last year at their place, I presume, right?
That we did.
And it was low scoring. What did you attribute that to? That doesn't happen too
Well,
many
he
in
didn't
LINSLY
press
games.
much. He didn't press much last year. He played a zone. And we might see some 1-3-1 today. We might see some zone from him. But that's what they did last year. But they were a lot bigger last year. And I think that's why he did that. Now they're not as big as they were last year, so he doesn't want to get into a half-court situation. I think that's why he's pressing.
Makes sense. All right, Coach, don't want to take up all your time. We appreciate it.
Hey, good luck tonight, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Talk to you again.
Absolutely.
This segment, this pregame, moving forward here, this is brought to you by United Dairy. Here at the LINSLY School, Coach Dave Wojcik in his pregame. As we watch a little bit of the JV game against Austintown Fitch, tied with 3:46 to go in the ball game, 31-31. LINSLY got a little bit of talent here with Dominic Fado. I know I see his name on the varsity roster. Number 25 with the breakout, left-handed layup.
Air raid number 22, Nolan Smith, dresses varsity. You can tell by the uniform colors. They've had 2 or 3 varsity guys out there in this game, but I'm sure Fitch has too.
Well, they're allowed so many quarters. I don't know if they adhered by that. I don't know how it can be counted. But in the old days, I know it was 5. If it's changed from then, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you're right. It's still probably most likely 5 quarters in the evening, and we don't know how many of these the guys from Fitch will dress varsity.
I want to remind you, we're in our pregame here with United Dairy. This also our sponsors, Figueretti's, as well as the LINSLY School. We'll be mentioning them throughout. And Straub Automotive, our newest sponsor, want to welcome them aboard. Brian Fado and his family in the audience. We appreciate that. Cousin to Lala Woods. Lala's coming back off an injury, not playing for the Wheeling Park girls. But coming up, we're going to have St. Clairsville at Union Local tomorrow night. Next week, we're going to have Monday girls basketball. We're at Big Red. and Wednesday, Wheeling Park at Indian Creek. And Saturday, 165 Ventures presents the NBC Blue Collar Classic. It's up at Franciscan University. It's sponsored by the Harp and Habit, Mosty Funeral Home, Jimmy John's, and the Cedar One Group. And that's a basketball trifecta at 3 o'clock. As the threes are open, at 3 o'clock we got Catholic Central taking on Madonna. At 5 o'clock we got the Barons taking on Penn State Shenango. And at 7 o'clock we got Big Red versus Weir High. So with that, that's our upcoming thing. Let's take a quick break, Tony. We got Tony Two Sandwiches with us tonight running the show. We'll be right back after these short messages. This is a High Valley Sports Online.
Looking to build relationships and love God and others? Come check out First Westminster. Join us for Sunday worship at 10:45 a.m. We're located at 235 North 4th Street. We have a thriving children's church and youth group for PK through 12th grade. The Senior Center, called Our Place, is open to everyone 50 and older. It's a hub for resources, education, and wellness. Open every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Oh, and join us for Bible study. Men's Bible study is every Wednesday at 10 a.m., and our evening Bible study is open to all at 7 p.m. Looking for a fun and Christ-centered activity for your kids? Sign up for Edge Basketball. It's a tri-state youth basketball league for boys and girls ages.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number for us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
At First Westminster, we believe in building relationships and community.
Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer,
Serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the LINSLY Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
So contact Tri-State Mobile Audiology today, where hearing care is health care.
Looking for your dream home in the Ohio Valley? Cedar One Realty is here to help. Our expert agents know the local market inside and out. From cozy bungalows to spacious family homes, we've got options for every budget. Trust us to guide you home. Call Cedar One Realty today, 740-264-7131, or visit our website, cedaronerealty.com. Your future awaits.
At Trinity Health System in Steubenville, we believe in healing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Partnering with Franciscan University, we offer cutting-edge care infused with compassion and faith. Experience a community where health meets hope. Choose Trinity, where your well-being is our mission, and together we thrive in wellness. Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us. Where good food meets great memories, you belong here.
All right, we're back here at the LINSLY School, home of the cadets. Ray Suckarch along with Jimmy DiCarlo, Danny Vogel, and Tony Lally as we start on our partnership with the LINSLY Cadets doing their home basketball games. High Valley Sports Online will bring you the finest as we travel around, but we're here at the LINSLY School for 10 home games plus one at Weir High, and our good friend Anthony Santangelo coaching Weir High. Right now we got the JV going on. LINSLY winning 11 seconds to go, 40-38. As we're pretty excited about seeing LINSLY, they're going to play some different type of basketball. Jimmy, they got some big players.
Yeah, Ray will give you the starting lineup, but man, they start 6'7", 6'8", and 6'9". I don't see too many high schools around this area having that front line, that's for sure. And he's got a lot of skilled players, and we expect high-scoring games. As Coach Wojcik has told us, veteran coach, very well-coached team. They get after it in practice. He wants to get as many shots off as he can, so we expect games to be in the 80s or 90s along the way during the season. How about Ray talking a little bit about the assistant coaches that are with Coach Wojcik, since you know those guys?
Dave Wojcik, longtime coach, got a lot of experience under, presents a whole different atmosphere down here at the LINSLY School in what they're doing and the players that he brings in here and their goals. My good buddy Dave Kaler, he's been coaching forever. He's been at Central and he's been at Park. And as the JV game ends, and Bubby Goodwin, John Michael Bruner, the JV coach here. It's our buddy from the Wheeling American Legion Post 1. Bubby Goodwin, the longtime Wheeling Park player and coach. Here to coaching Dave Wojcik. And this is the United Dairy pregame report, and we'll continue with that as we move forward with the starting lineups brought to you by the LINSLY School. For the visiting Falcons of Austintown Fitch High School, Marco Finley, the junior. Marcel Finkley, the junior. Number 1. Number 2 at the point, Justin Glover. He's going to make it go for him. So now you heard Coach Wojcik talking about him in the pregame. You got Carter Owens, the senior. And number 10, Anthony Waller, a junior, number 13, and E.J. Giles, a junior, number 22. Jimmy, a little bit more about them starters.
Well, Finkley, a senior guard, is 6'2", averaging 19 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, and 3.3 assists a game, so he can score the basketball. Justin Glover, averaging 5.7 a game, I believe. He's a senior point guard. And very impressive, according to Coach Wojcik. Don't have stats on him. Carter Owens, one of the forward starters, a senior, guard forward, 6'4", averaging 13 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.3 assists a game. Anthony Waller is a forward, junior forward, averaging 7 points, 6.3 rebounds, but no assist a game. And we have E.J. Giles, a junior forward center, 6'5", averaging 8.7, 7.3 rebounds, and less than 1 assist per game. Austintown Fitch comes in, Ray, at 1-2. They defeated Struthers 87-46, lost to Canton Central Catholic 86-66, and lost to Massillon Perry 59-49. They're part of the Mahoning Valley Athletic Conference, a very, very good conference. Last year, these two teams met, and Austintown Fitch lost to LINSLY 57-47 in a low-scoring game. And last year, Fitch was 13-11. They beat Walsh Jesuit in the sectional and got eliminated by a good Elyria team. They're coached by Brian Beanie and assistant by Mario Salih.
All right, Jimmy, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I got a lot of good memories of the Mahoning Valley League up there this side of Youngstown. In my time at Steubenville Big Red, we played Austintown Fitch. Big school, good, rich tradition. Also had a big games up in that area, so I can vouch that their schedule is their schedule. I mean, they play good basketball, and I'm really, really excited for this game to get a whole new look at this, and looking forward to following LINSLY throughout the year. Their starting lineup, guy we're familiar with from American Legion Baseball and LINSLY football, and all-around athlete, Jackson Murray, the junior, 6'3", number 2. A guy I was impressed with just in our conversation, in our coaching show, Adam Gill, senior three-point shooter, number 10. D.R.A. Goodwin, 6'7", senior, going to San Diego State. Isn't that what he told us, Jimmy?
Yeah.
San Diego State, from here. Then we got my man from, I believe, Serbia, Euros Petrasic, 6'9", senior, number 20. And then somebody I really, really want to see, Ruben Salazar, the 6'8", senior from Spain, number 41. Jimmy, your comments on them?
Like we said, LINSLY likes to go up and down the floor. He did tell me that Gil has the green light after our coach's show, shooting anywhere on the floor, so he can shoot the three. They're going to try to get turnovers to lead to quick breaks. Definitely, LINSLY has a size advantage, Ray, and they have length too. So I would expect good things tonight for LINSLY, but you never know. First game, you got a mixture of different kids in there. This will be the 4th game for Fitch. So we're looking for a high-scoring good one. I think LINSLY wants a high-scoring contest. Fitch probably wants to slow it down just a little bit. I don't know if they have the firepower to stay with LINSLY's offensive players.
Well, we're all going to find out. That's why you play the game. In the words of my mentor, Charlie Watt, he said, that's why you play. So I'm looking forward to this first game here of the next 11 that we're going to do here with the LINSLY School moving forward. This pregame continues to be brought to you by United Dairy.
We're about 17 minutes from the Straub Automotive opening tip. We'll be having Coach Wojcik during the game and at halftime and after the game with a player for some comments, so something new. And Tony Lely getting under fire tonight here. Dan Vogel looking over his shoulder.
Tony's in good shape. He got the joystick, man.
Yeah, he's happy
He's nice
with that
and
new
relaxed.
equipment.
He's nice and relaxed. Big Tony, 2 sandwiches. Very disappointed. Coach Wojcik said, you want me to feed you guys tonight? I told him no. Everybody's all depressed. That's just because the gravel don't cook for Tony, man. Gravel don't cook for Tony. She's on that vegetarian diet. Okay, moving forward here. Really looking forward to seeing the Fitch Falcons. Jimmy, they look pretty good in warm-up. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yours is under there.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Make it a family-friendly celebration of America's freedom at Bantam Ridge Fireworks in Wintersville. Family assortment packages start at just $15. And Bantam Ridge Fireworks has a great selection for kids. Make your display a firework of art. Get the famous mortar kit Excalibur that shoots 24 colorful canister shells plus aerials, skyrockets, fountains, novelties, Mandarin adult snaps, and a large selection of the popular reloadable mortar kits. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is family-owned and operated by John, Nikki, and Sammy Gianamore. Type in 1344 Bantam Ridge Road, Wintersville in your GPS to find them. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Welcome to the Harp and
Figueretti
Habit,
Restaurant in Wheeling, West
Steubenville's
Virginia,
hidden gem.
where every bite
Here,
tells a story.
Irish charm dances
Indulge in
with
our
local
homemade
warmth.
pasta, rich
Picture
sauces,
shepherd's
and
pie,
fresh
fish
local
and chips,
ingredients.
and soda bread.
Whether it's a family
all
gathering
crafted with
or a
care.
romantic dinner,
Whether it's
Figueretti's
family,
warm
friends,
atmosphere
or
and
romance,
exceptional service make
every meal
meal
becomes a
unforgettable.
celebration.
Come
Join
savor the
us,
flavors of Italy
where
today.
good food
Hello,
meets
I'm
great
Dino
memories.
Figueretti from
You belong
Figueretti's
here.
Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the LINSLY Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
All right, we're back here in our United Dairy pregame report. Moving forward here and to find out who the officials are in tonight's game. Jimmy, I don't know, man. I was watching Fitch shoot the ball. They got a lot of makes going through there. I'll tell you, they are shooting well. I'll take a look here at the... we got Bob Narish, Colin DeSantis, and Michael Lee. Bobby Narish. Okay, my old buddy.
Colin DeSantis graduated from Indian Creek. Aaron DeSantis, Mark DeSantis' son.
He's been doing a lot of games. Saw him up at the Franciscan University doing a couple games.
And I think Michael Lee does some baseball and softball too, Ray, if I'm not mistaken.
See Michael Lee around a lot as we move forward here at the LINSLY School. Coach Wojcik come down there, had a whole new attitude with LINSLY. Got out, went out, made an honest effort to get some players from around. Got players from Spain, got players from Serbia, China. They got two good starters right here from Wheeling.
Well, they're not going to be, he said, his decision in the OVAC this year, playing in the OVAC. Last year, I believe there was a confusion or a conflict. They had a Sunday game. Ohio can play on Sunday. West Virginia can't. And he was in a tournament, played on a Sunday last year, and wasn't allowed by SSAC rules. They had to follow those to play in the OVAC tournament. So they were out of it last year because of that, and they're not going to be in it this year. They went 25-2, Ray, last year, and their losses were to Highland and in overtime by 2, and they also lost to Western Reserve Academy. They had local wins last year out of those 25 with Rowan local, Dover in a close one, Harrison Central, a very impressive Wheeling Central twice, Weir High twice, Parkersburg South, Brook, Carrollton, University, and Parkersburg. So they had a OVAC and local flavor last year. They are expanding out away from that a little more this year, trying to get their kids recruited. And I would imagine a lot of his players are going on to play at the next level. That's what it's all about, according to Coach Wojcik. How about a little bit about Coach Wojcik and his coaching career, Ray?
Oh, Dave Wojcik, he's been around the horn. He played collegiately at Marist. Played with Rick Schmidt. Told me his son is playing in Spain at this time, trying to play there, but Coach Wojcik has coached at several Division I schools. The last, I believe, was either Tulsa or Tulane. I'm not sure. His brother is coaching at Michigan State right now. I believe it was Tulsa in Oklahoma.
Well, he's got a lot of collegiate ties, so he's got a lot of connections to help kids get recruited. So if you're looking for the next level, LINSLY could definitely be the place to go. They aren't allowed to play because of their out-of-state people here that they board in the SSAC tournament. So they just go play in some really high-level, against high-level teams and high-level competition and some high-level showcases out of state.
And Coach Wojcik said that, Jimmy, and talking to him in our coaches show. I hope everybody was lucky enough to view it, had some good things. He put some wisdom on us. But he just said, this place fits him like a glove. He got to come home. He's a Wheeling grad, from Wheeling Central. And this is a college atmosphere as you can get without going to college. And he recruits the kids. He got some good kids. Got a couple good kids here from Wheeling in the area. I think Murray. I think Jackson Murray's from Bellsville. I think he is. But he got some players from overseas, and their goal is to move forward. Jackson Murray from Bellsville, Ohio. You got Wheeling represented. You got Coffs Harbour, Australia. McMecken, West Virginia. Anse, France. Beijing, China. Belgrade, Serbia. Glendale, West Virginia. And Malaga, Spain. I mean, I love it, and he was excited to do it, Jimmy. And you got to be excited. You got to love your job, man. And he's getting a college feeling being here.
Well, he's down here. I'm not sure what his role is, if he's dean of students or what, but he lives right next to campus, and he loves the kids he coached. Told us he had them over for Christmas last year, and just puts a lot of time with these kids throughout the year here.
Absolutely, and we talked to him about having these kids, that are from overseas. I mean, he's getting parents, prized possession. He's getting their children, and from Spain, Australia, and that's a major responsibility. So in reality, he is dad to a lot of these kids.
Parents are really trusting him with the kids in his hands, and he's the leader of the pack. There's no doubt about it. And I would say that they look forward to the games because they've told me, and I would believe it with Coach Wojcik, practice is a lot tougher than the games themselves.
That's the way it's supposed to be. Fundamentally sound, even in their pregame. I like what I see. And we're going to continue on with our United Dairy pregame report right after these messages.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Join us, where good food meets great memories. You belong here.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the LINSLY Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Okay, we're back here at the LINSLY School. Gymnasium, starting to get a look at these players as they take off their jerseys. Jackson Murray, number 2. Saw Euros Petrosic at number 20. So as we move forward, you get to know these kids and their style. Looking for big things, though. Throughout our partnership with the LINSLY School, come down here, meet some good people, and continue this partnership that we have. Creating one here with Straub Automotive as well as our new sponsor. 4:47 away from our Straub Automotive opening tip. Got the officials done. Jimmy, it's just time to get going here. We got Lala Woods in the stands, coming back from her injury.
Got to feel bad for her, Ray. She's taking the high school season off, probably killing her to watch them play without her being there. 3-year starter, one of the best players in the state of West Virginia, along with Bordis the last 3 years. State champion last year, but had a terrible knee injury in the summer and had surgery, and hope she's okay. Where did you tell me she was going to Maine?
Maine, University of Maine. Going to Maine. They're going to honor their commitment to her. They're excited about it. Good girl, worked hard for it. Her sister starts for West Virginia State. I believe it's Shanley.
Yeah.
Starts for West Virginia State. And they're off to a rousing start. But the focus here is on the LINSLY School. Tough opener, Jimmy.
Last year, Fitch ended up 13-11, playing a good schedule. The game last year ended up 57-47. I'm going to guess it's not going to be that low scoring. If I'm LINSLY, I want the game in the 80s or above. If I'm Fitch, I might want to try to hold it down, although Coach Wojcik said they like to run too. So we'll see. It's going to be entertaining. I'm sure there's going to be some dunks. There's going to be a bunch of three-pointers, and there's going to be some good defensive play along the way with pressure that may lead to those easy turnovers and dunks and easy scores at the bucket. So I'd say defense is really important here. Whoever can handle the pressure. I'm guessing Fitch will pick up at times. We know Coach Wojcik, and he's got a lot of depth on that bench, can go deep, so he's going to be in your face pretty much full court. And we're getting close to that opening tip-off sponsored by Straub Automotive.
Look at the crowd. Crowd still coming in. It's an early start. 6:30 start here. Moving forward. Austintown Fitch looking good in their red warm-ups. Blue pants. Looks like they're going to be in all blue tonight as LINSLY comes all white. Their homes. Orange and black trim.
First time
Ray Goodwin.
Excuse me, Ray. First time we've done a basketball game here. Ton of pennants up there for LINSLY, man. Ton of pennants.
Coach Woj changed the whole atmosphere. When I used to come here, the scorer's table was on the other side. And he came over, and when he came in, this is his 6th year, he changed all this and made a very, very nice situation here.
I appreciate him putting our banner up over there. Looks nice, the OVSO banner with Coach Wojcik, and one here on the table. So we're about a minute to go here before the opening tip. We're going to take a timeout, Tony, and come right back after the national anthem.
Gentlemen, how are ya?
Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 30.
Okay, excellent job here at the Stifle Fieldhouse.
And now the starting lineups for
Tonight's officials: Colin DeSantis, Mike Lee, and Bob Narish.
Standing LINSLY cadets.
We're ready to go here.
FITCH at shooting guard, a 6'2" senior, number 1, Marcel Finkley.
Marcel Finkley, the junior we talked about, he's a scorer.
At point guard, a 5'7" senior,
Number 1.
2, Justin Glover.
Glover makes him go at the point guard, 5'7" senior.
At
Number
shooting
2.
guard, a 6'4" senior, number 10, Carter Owens.
Carter Owens, 6'4", looked good in warm-ups. I was watching him. He was banging him.
6'3" junior, number 13, Anthony Waller.
Anthony Waller, the 6'3" junior.
And at small forward, a 6'5" junior, number 22, E.J. Giles.
So they're not small, Jimmy. They're big. They're not 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", but they're 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". Starting line is brought to you by the LINSLY School.
And now for LINSLY. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Adam Gill.
Adam Gill. Coach Wojcik says he got the green light. So we're going to see him, see if he can light it up.
6'3" junior, number 2, Jackson Murray.
Gotta like Jackson Murray, man. 3-sport athlete.
At small forward, a
From Bellsville, Ohio.
6'9" senior, number 20, Uros Petrusek.
Or Uros Petrusek from Belgrade, Serbia.
At small forward, a
6'9"
senior, number 41, Ruben Salazar.
Ruben Salazar, looking forward to seeing him from Malaga, Spain. The Spaniard.
At small forward, a 6'7" senior, number 11, D.R.A. Goodwin.
Okay, here's our man from Wheeling, West Virginia, D.R.A. Goodwin.
Linsley's head coach is
6'7", he's ready to go.
He's assisted
Coach
by
Wojcik,
Dave Kaler
assisted by
and Bobby Goodwin.
Dave Kaler and Bubby Goodwin. Moving forward here. Let's go, Jimmy, for our Straub Automotive opening tip. Looks to be a good one, Jimmy.
Now Goodwin got the advantage over Finkley, about 4 or 5 inches here. And Austintown Fitch, Ray, they're just concede and say, you can win this tip. I'm going to play defense here.
Not a bad move.
Right.
Not a bad move. If not, to get a set play off the break, off the jump. We're underway here with the Straub Automotive opening tip. Mike Lee.
Goodwin wins. Point guard Murray, top of the key. They're in a zone. 2-3 looks like. Inside. That's Salazar way outside. Long Murray. Bingo!
Oh, Jimmy, that's what they're going to have to do. They're gonna shoot their way out of that zone, Jimmy. That was a deep 3.
Finkley, guarded by Murray. Top of the key, man-to-man defense. Giles trying to go inside, banks it off, no good. Rebound Salazar looking to push. As always, Gill to the hole. Alley-oop, no good. Rebound Fitch. Coming away with it is Finkley.
Got a good shot. Adam Gill going up in with the trees inside.
Finkley to Glover. Nice switch. Good switch defense here.
Man to man, they're playing it.
Nice help by D.R. Goodwin,
Oh,
but a little bit late getting there.
My money, Jimmy, money.
Bingo, 3-3. Here comes Petrusik to the hole. No good. Might have been a foul, no call. Salazar around and no good. Rebound Fitch.
Okay, they got shots at it.
Finkley. Set play. Glover on top. Off. We got people in front of us. Ray Giles. I'm going to have to stand here to see.
You're all right. Keep moving.
Finkley.
Good defense
Giles.
by the Linsley School. Good defense.
Owens.
Switching everything, Jimmy.
Doing a good job on man-to-man defense. There's a handoff there on the weave. Over there to Glover. Good defense by Gill. Glover tied up. Stolen. Murray. Going 1 against 2, but he's got a break, but kicked away that time by Fitch's number 10, and that is Owens. It'll stay with Linsley.
Good defensive possession by the Cadets.
As Linsley
switching everything.
Yes, sir. Going to run a set out of bounds play. 1-4 cross. Let's see if it comes back to the shooter here. Gill way up top on the screen. No good. Rebound inside Salazar. Up and foul.
That's D.R.A. Goodwin.
Oh, that's Goodwin. Sorry, Goodwin.
Absolutely. They're a San Diego State recruit. He's long, man. Snatched that rebound, went up strong, got hacked.
Got 3 guys with big size inside that can, all 3 can jump. And Goodwin, Petrusik, and Salazar. 3-3, 2 minutes in. Goodwin to the line for 2. A little bit strong. See if they pick up on this make, Ray. They've been quarter court so far. Let's see if they go full here. Goodwin. 3 dribbles. Dips, flips. Got the roll. Nope. So Glover coming up. Still quarter court man.
Heck, I forgot to keep score, Jimmy. I was so into watching them play defense. What a block.
Nice block over there. And
by
again,
the Spaniard.
Tough to take it to the hole with him, that's for sure. Oh, Murray's got 3, Ray, and Goodwin's got 1. Okay. Set out of bounds versus man, having a hard time getting it in. Nice play inside, but missed that time.
Yeah. Challenge, though. The Spaniard challenged it.
Long outside to Murray. Over to Gill. Wide open 3-ball. Bingo!
Money in the bank.
Adam Gill. Dave Wojcik telling him to get down, play some D. Finkley giving off to Owens. Back to Finkley. Nothing there. Owens. Screen. Long blocked by Goodwin. Recovered by Owens. Spin move. Back out. Wide open jumper. Giles no good. Rebound.
The Spaniard.
LINSLY, yep. He's going coast to coast.
Yes, he
got
is.
fouled coming in there. Salazar rebound. About 7 dribbles down the floor. He was at the rim. So he'll be shooting 2.
His first, team second.
So a couple 3-pointers and a free throw has given LINSLY a 7-3 lead. Salazar looks to extend with 5 minutes to go here, quarter number 1. Salazar above his head, long. Coach Dave said that he did a heck of a job. He had 4 or 5 guys that really lit the lights up in some of their scrimmages. Salazar was one of those. Couple dribbles. Long again, rebound Fitch. Owens looking to break here is Finkley.
Oh,
Stops
nice.
and pops, 15, around and no good. Rebound, Fitch up and in, and that was number 22, Giles with a rebound. 7-5. Salazar, spin move into the lane, around and no good. Didn't get the roll. Here comes Owens.
And Diarra just missed that rebound there. This time just jumped defensively.
Finkley, top of the key, double stack on both sides. Little weave action here. Glover, off the screen, not there. Kick out, long jumper. Owens, bang!
Wow.
8-7. Fitch, you told me they could light it up, Ray, before the game.
Absolutely. Their pregame, they was making a lot more than they was missing.
3 quarters, 2-1-2, easily broken. Goodwin, beautiful
Nice
pass, but Petrusik wasn't ready for it. Off his hands and out of bounds. Beautiful pass by Diarra.
It sure was, man. Big time talent on the floor, I'll tell you that. A lot of talent out there, Jimmy. I love it.
Again, opening jitters a little bit here for LINSLY. Top of the key, Glover. Owens, another long 3. No good this time. Rebound to Gill in the backcourt, behind the back. Getting hounded by Glover. Over to Murray. And he'll pull it back out and set it up. Man to man. Fitch. They played a little zone to start. Goodwin.
Bring Goodwin off that baseline screen. Looks inside to the Spaniard.
Salazar trying to go one-on-one, muscles his way in, kicks it out to Gill. Nice shot fake. Back to Salazar. In the lane, forces up a jumper, no good. Rebound Giles.
All right, letting them go a little bit. Fitch on the attack. Now they're going to reset, Jimmy, see what they got.
Finkley.
They've been pretty effective, Jimmy.
Pretty disciplined. Finkley trying to go one-on-one, little push-off, step back, got it over Murray. Pretty good defense by Murray, but better offense by Finkley. 10-7, kicked away here on the pressure. We're going to stay with LINSLY as we got a couple subs coming in for Fitch. Number 21 is Braden Salih, one of the coach's sons.
Yeah, he was starting earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a starter in some games. And Brady Evans, the junior. They're back in the zone here. Ray, cross court to Gill. Outside to Murray. Nice swing pass to Goodwin. Long 3. Bang!
Oh, that's money in the bank.
Diarra. Nothing but net. That's what you got to do to loosen up that zone, baby.
That's exactly right. You shoot your way out of that zone.
Inside, beautiful
Nice look.
feed. Finkley into number 21, Salih, for his first 2. 12.
Very nice look.
12-10 Fitch.
Making
Cross
things
court.
happen, Jimmy.
Goodwin. Extended 2-3. Gill trying to dump it in. Cross court to back Jackson Murray, and he bangs a 3. Had a
You can shoot
timeout
it.
with a with the net there, not at full timeouts. Players were coming to the bench. Coach Wojcik pushing them back. 13-12, Lindsley. Walking it up slowly is Finkley. Over to Owens, back to Finkley. Trying to set some top screens there. Finkley. Giles trying to spin move. Goodwin, great defense. Almost a 5 count. Top of the key to Evans. Owens stole by Murray. Trying to go fast break 2-on-1. Give it back to Goodwin. Oh, beautiful no-look pass. Inside, up and in. Petrusik.
Very nice. Very nice team basketball right there. Murray got the steal, was playing up in that passing lane to Goodwin. Goodwin, a nice look to Petrusik. Back into that half-court man-to-man.
Finkley stops and pops from 25 and hits the bottom of the net.
Somebody guard him.
Trying to go deep, stolen by Owens for Fitch. 15-15, exciting first quarter. Owens coast to coast, blocked out of bounds by Salazar.
And this first quarter brought to you by Wheeling, American Legion, Post 1. Byram, NG.
NJ?
NJ. Byram, NG.
In for Lindsley and thrown out of play. So back to the Lindsley school. 15-15. The Cadets going to trigger in from their other baseline. I would doubt Lindsley holds for one, Ray, very often in quarters.
NJ from France. So we got France.
Oh, we got a foul there.
Wow, we got
Giles.
a big foul on 22. Too much.
It's only the second foul of the game, both on Fitch. Pretty clean played first quarter here.
That's the third team foul.
Oh, it's up there now. Thank you. Oh, he's
he's
holding. There's
holding
another
again.
one. That's number 4.
Absolutely.
Team foul.
2 quick ones right there.
They got to get him out, and they will. They're going to bring in Anthony Waller back in and take Giles out.
Okay, Lindsley, as I tried to say here, we got a Serbia, we got Wheeling, 2 Wheelings, the Spaniard, and from France. I love it. International ball.
Inside to Salazar.
Spaniard,
Turn
10-footer.
shot and
Bang.
got it.
Salazar.
Why you leave him, Jimmy? You can't leave him 8 feet from the basket.
17-50. Let's see if Fitch wants to hold here. 45 seconds. He'll take a layup. Otherwise, they might run some clock. Top of the key, Finkley.
I don't know if anybody's going to hold, Jimmy.
Owens, fade away, no good. Salazar lost it. Kicked out of bounds, I think, and is going to stay with Lindsley as Taj Ray comes in from Australia, Ray. Okay.
First quarter, that's fourth quarter, brought to you by Wheeling, American Legion, Post 1.
29 seconds ago, quarter number 1, Lindsley up by 2, 17-50. Looking inside, now they go outside. Goodwin. Najee, no good. NG, sorry, we try to get these names right. It's our first game. NG, right? Okay. Now Finkley's going to probably hold for one. 15 seconds. Top of the key. Number 12 is Evans. Trying to give it away. Down to 3 seconds. Long jumper. No good. Almost in. Man, Finkley has range, baby.
Wow.
In and out. Good first quarter for both teams. After 1, Lindsley 17. Austintown Fitch 15. We'll be right back.
Officiating tonight's contest is Michael Lee, Bob Narish, and Colin DeSantos.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figaretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figaretti from Figaretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the LINSLY Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
All right, we're back here. My man Bob Nery's coming over saying hello. Look at him. You still look good, Bob.
So
all right.
Fitch triggers in. Evans, top of the key, slips, gives it to Owens. Finkley, who's got range from everywhere, getting double teamed. Evans, guarded by Gill. Over Gill, gets the friendly roll, 17 apiece as Murray brings it up. He's back in. Njai, long jumper in and out. Rebound Evans.
Second quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection. Our good buddy Chuck.
Finkley to Evans. Man-to-man quarter court. Gill on him. And we got a foul on Njai.
Foul on LINSLY's Biram
Njai, his first, team first.
Evans, the 5'8 junior guards, come in and done a good job for them, as Giles is going to return with 2 personals. Oh, cross court stolen. We got a breakaway. Let's see if we got a dunk here. Bam! Wham!
DRA, the crowd pleaser, the crowd pleaser.
It gets the fans excited. Finkley, double team, trying to make him give it up. Inside to Giles, got the edge with height. A little contact, no call. Goodwin in the backcourt getting outed. Murray with an advantage, 4-on-3. Over to Gill, wide open 3. Just short, and he got a roll.
Oh.
Let that friendly bounce.
Take a coffee with them rolls.
Fitch has seen enough. 22-17. LINSLY will be back after this timeout.
Timeout. Falcons, a 30-second timeout.
Talk about a friendly roll.
Wow. Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals. All right, we're back here at the Stifel Fieldhouse. We're going up and down here, 22-17. Second quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection in Martins Ferry. For all your sporting good needs, contact Chuck at Total Sports Connection.
Evans with a handoff. Murray. Ball slipped away. Here comes Murray. Up and in. So Finkley slipped. Jackson Murray picked up the loose ball, went coast to coast, 24-17. LINSLY trying to put some space here. Evans. Cross court almost stolen by Goodwin. Owens driving in into Giles. Beautiful pass, and he gets fouled. Couldn't finish there.
13, Biram Njai.
Second.
Giles is going to score 2. He's pretty good around the boards, Ray Giles. He can leap.
I'm going to tell you something. LINSLY's a good basketball team, but so is Fitch.
Yep. Giles can jump. He's 6'5". He looks like a midget sometimes compared to some of the guys like this one coming in, Petricic. But, man, he can get up. Euros Petricic back in here along with Gill, Murray, Goodwin, and Salazar. Then we got timeout here as a sub coming in, Glover, for Evans, who did a good job in the short time he was in the game. So we got a little zone pressure here, 1-2-2. Pretasic looking long and throwing it away to Salazar. Good idea, but a little bit long on that. Goes to the other basketball court.
Yeah, he's, you're that big. You see up over, man. That pass was just a little bit too high. Trying to hit the big Spaniard down there on the baseline.
Glover, guarded by Gill. Off a screen. Kick back out to Owens. A little screen. Owens has an opening, but nice block by Petrosic. Battled around, and I think he's out of bounds, and it's going to go back to LINSLY. As Giles hit the deck there. Nice hustle by Giles. But he stepped out of bounds right before he tried to save the ball. So Goodwin will trigger in to Murray, up by 6 at the 5:52 mark, quarter number 2. See if Giles is okay there.
All right, a little bit of contact here in front of us. Everybody playing hard.
Murray to Goodwin, long three ball short. Kicked around, Owens comes up for Fitch.
Trying to look inside.
Giles going to the hole, gets it stuffed and blocked by Goodwin, who recovers, needs help. Nice outlet, got a break here. 3-on-1, Gill's gonna pop the 3, got her!
Money. That's his third three-pointer tonight.
He's got range. Finkley trying to answer, foul line jumper short, rebound. Here comes LINSLY. 3-on-1, give it over, beautiful feed that time. Salazar to Petrosic, and Fitch again wants to stop the momentum. 29-18, 5:09 to quarter number 2. LINSLY way ahead. We'll be right back.
When it comes to your health, every moment counts. That's why Capital Health Home Care in Steubenville is here for you. Our team of experienced healthcare professionals is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality of care in the comfort of your own home. With CMS certified home health care since 1982, we accept a variety of insurance to make sure you get the care you need. From home nursing care to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, we offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. At Capital Health Home Care, we believe that your health and happiness go hand in hand. That's why we're committed to keeping you healthy and happy, every step of the way. So why wait? Call Capital Health Home Care in Steubenville today at 740-264-8815 to learn more about how we can help you live your best life. Capital Health Home Care, because your health is our top priority.
And we're back here at the Stifel Fieldhouse. Ray Suckots, Jimmy DiCarlo, Danny Vogel, and Tony Lelly bringing you LINSLY basketball. This is the High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. See Doug Costain up there in the corner. I think maybe he's charting officials, Jimmy.
Could be, yeah. He's big with officiating in basketball. Here comes Fitch. And Glover at the top of the key. Quarter court man, LINSLY. Glover. Over to Salih. Finkley. Owens. Back to Finkley. He's got an open 3. No good long. Rebound. LINSLY. Petrosic looking to go on the break. Not there. Over to Murray. Murray stopped. A long 3 ball short. A rebound, Fitch.
Yeah, Petrosic come out of nowhere to try and get that rebound. Giles did a nice job.
Glover being hounded. Trying to trap in the corner. Back to Glover. Inside, it's Finkley. Always looking to put it up. He's a baller. He's a scorer. Finkley, nice dip inside. Beautiful to number 13 for them. And that was Anthony Waller. 29-20. Beautiful, beautiful. Salazar. The Petrovic. Wham! You'll see a lot of dunks this year by the LINSLY cadets.
With authority.
Yep. Glover. Nice help, sag defense by LINSLY. There goes Owens to the hole. Beautiful alley-oop scoop for 2. 31-22 with 3.5 to go in quarter number 2. Murray, long jumper by Boner, who's in the game. Long. Rebound, Fitch. Finkley. Looking at the coach. They're trying to make Finkley give the ball up and recover here. Owens with the screen. Got a lane going in, but he lost the ball. Might have got bailed out and got fouled there on the way in.
Yeah, a little slow on that switch there. Adam Gill got caught up, got the foul.
Foul on Lindsley's Adam Gill, his first, team third.
We do all that switching. DRA going to come back in the game. Ready to check in.
Carter Owens to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Owens for 2, down by 9. Up, long. So Goodwin in for Gill. Takes a breather. 31-22 still. They've got 3 nice scorers, I see, Ray, and Owens and Finkley and Giles for Austintown Fitch. Anybody can put the ball in the hole, it seems like, for Linsley. That one's good. Up by 8, 31-23 here. Linsley to trigger in. Petrosic to Murray. Quarter court man. Murray running the show to Goodwin. Trying to go one-on-one. Turnaround jumper, long, no good. Rebound, Fitch. Finkley, guarded by Murray. Going to get a high screen, goes the opposite way. Back out on top, driving and getting screened here by the officials. So Salih has the ball looking back door, not there. Back to Salih, trying to force it in. No good over Salazar, who played good D. Salazar running the show.
Oh,
Look
my.
at this, all the way to the hole and in. Boy, he's got some length and athleticism.
That was pretty, the big Spaniard.
33-23.
I don't fault Fitch, though. Fitch still got to try and go inside. They've gone inside the last 2 possessions. Got 1 bucket, the other one got blocked around, but they got to go. They got to challenge him, Jimmy. They can't live on the perimeter.
Here goes Goodwin with a rebound. Spin move again, going back. Little 5-footer, bingo. 35-23. Finkley, they're trying to make him give that ball up, Ray. This time he got it inside and he muscles his way in.
Absolutely.
Says Waller, number 33.
Waller's second bucket of the quarter. You know, they're not going to have a lot of success inside, but they still got to dump it in there occasionally and try and make Linsley defend them.
Salazar backing in. Nice banker. Nice spin move inside.
Big man's going to work now.
Finkley down by 12, top of the key. They're going to run at him, make him give it up. Try to recover. Long jumper and no good. And they're off to the races. Here comes Salazar, thrown away. Going to be a turnover. Coach Wojcik didn't like that one.
Salazar, he takes the ball and he goes to the hole, I'll tell you that. You know, there's no stopping his game.
Boner and Murray out. In is Chris Upton for the first time. As Finkley,
Torrey,
and Glover at the top of the key here.
Torrey in for Linsley, number 5, 6'3" junior.
Back door's open. Wide open layup that time. And that's Ferrari. 37-27. 36 to go. Goodwin. They got a lot of guys that can handle the rock, Ray. He wants timeout. And set up this last 28 seconds. We'll just keep it here. 28 seconds to go. Fast-paced quarter. Just that height advantage really gives Linsley an advantage inside.
I mean, Linsley looks good, and the biggest thing about him, Jimmy, is their big men can get the ball on the dribble outlet and go. There's no need for an outlet pass because Salazar and Goodwin and Petrosic, they get it and they go.
Now, the other good thing is they're all unselfish. They're always looking for the open guy.
They do. They share the ball. They pass it. On the other hand, like I said about Fitch, if Fitch is going to stay in the game, they still got to try and maintain some kind of inside presence. They're not having a lot of success with it, but I don't think they're shooting the ball well enough other than Finkley, who's knocking them down out there, but he hasn't scored this quarter.
One of the reasons, Ray, they're running and jumping. He's got the ball. They're making him give it up
Absolutely.
And trying to recover with the help of the big guys inside. Gets into Goodwin. Let's see if they do uncharacteristically hold for one here. 24 seconds. Goodwin out top, just holding the ball. 20 seconds. They are going to play for one, Ray.
I'm surprised.
Goodwin, Finkley guarding them. Down to 10. Time to go. Over to Gill. Long jumper by Gill. Short rebound on the baseline, out of bounds. I think it's going to stay.
They got timeout to get the ball. Fitch is going to have 3.3 seconds to go the distance. We're going to stay here anyway. This second quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. I want to invite all our audience to join in. Check us out on our website, on YouTube, or on our Facebook page. Just hit subscribe. Join our over 5,500 subscribers. You'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Look for some token pressure here. Make sure they don't get behind you, but you don't want to let them catch it on the run here. Token pressure to run that clock down. So Owens to trigger in. And behind the back, long jumper at the buzzer and in for Ferrari. Unbelievable.
How you like that?
At halftime.
That's the way to go into the half, Jimmy.
Little momentum swing there at the quarter. 37-33. And we have LINSLY up by 7. We got Coach Wojcik here.
Coach, I thought you did a nice job defensively getting the ball out of their shooters' hands early. Your defense looks good.
Yeah, they made 2 threes in the first quarter. I don't know if they made one here in the second quarter, except for that,
That one right there.
Yeah, but I thought our defense was a little bit better in the second quarter. But we got to take care of the ball better. We're not taking care of the ball. We have too many unforced turnovers.
Don't want to get no empty possessions, Coach. It's a good basketball team, Fitch. They're a good team.
Yeah, they're a good team. We, at the end of the day, I'm telling the guys every time out, make conditioning a factor. We're in better shape than them. We'll wear them down. They'll hit a wall eventually at some point in third quarter, fourth quarter. We just got to make conditioning a factor.
Definitely Finkley's their best offensive weapon. Owens is a good weapon, too. Seems like your role there in that second quarter was to make him give the ball up. Little run and jump at him, give it up, and don't let him hurt you from the outside.
Exactly. He was hurting us off the dribble and pull-ups and step-backs. So you're exactly right, Jimmy. Try to get it out of his hands. Make somebody else make a play for them. And if that person makes the play, then so be it.
And even though they may have had some 2-on-1s or advantage, your big guys did a nice job of making them alter their shots inside when they had to beat there.
Yeah, that's part of our deal. We want to make kids, make the other team make tough twos and contest tough twos. And so if we do that, I like our chances. We just can't give up threes to these guys.
All right, Coach, don't want to keep you too long.
Let you get back to your team.
Absolutely.
Good luck
Thanks,
here in the
guys.
second
Thank
half.
you. Appreciate it.
All right. Coach Dave Wojcik and the LINSLY Cadets as they go into halftime, 37-30. This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back. We're going to have a guest here. I believe our headmaster, right, Jimmy?
That's what you told me, yeah.
Headmaster Robinson. So when he comes, we'll come back, Tony. This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back. Get his name.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What?
I'm so over this."
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate?
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
WIDA Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit WIDA Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
All right, we're back here at Stifel Fieldhouse in our first home game with LINSLY, which we plan on being here and have many guests, but we start out with our number one guest, the boss, Justin Zimmerman.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about you, yourself, where you come from, how long you've been here, and a little bit about the history of the LINSLY School.
Sure. So to make a long story short, I grew up in the Midwest. Hometown was a small town in Wisconsin.
Go Packers.
Go Packers, go Badgers. That's how it all started out for me. Grew up in a really small town. My dad was a teacher, a high school head football coach, coached a lot of things growing up. So I watched him and I learned all about education and coaching and life. Decided in college I wanted to be a teacher as well, so I started out as a science teacher. Went back to my alma mater, which happened to be a boarding school. So I was in northern Indiana for 5 years, northeast Ohio at another independent day boarding school, and then came here in 2014, and this is my 11th year. Started in 2014, and it's been an honor and privilege to serve this great school. It's really a special place.
Okay, this is halftime.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Straub Automotive. We're here with head of school, Justin Zimmerman, at the LINSLY School. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. Tell us a little bit in general. Now, people that start out teaching science obviously do great things, because my first 5 years in education, I was a 7th and 8th grade science teacher.
Were you really?
So
That's great.
Congratulations on that, brother. So tell us a little bit about the LINSLY School and a little bit about its history.
Sure. Unbelievable history. This is our 211th year. We started in 1814.
Wow.
Started out as an all-boys military school, shortly into the school's history. And then in 1979, dropped the military program, went to a prep school model that we have today. 89 went co-ed, so really proud to be a part of a school that has such a rich and proud and unbelievable history, if you will. But we've always been focused on academic excellence, character development, leadership development, and really trying to make sure that kids are equipped not just to be successful in college, but to really be successful throughout their life.
Well, you changed wearing a different hat, moving from a military school and then to a prep school, but you've maintained the academic values. I look on the roster. Is that significant of the student body, or do you get a lot of local kids?
We're still a local school, so 2/3 of our student body still comes from the Ohio Valley. Now that's grown, that's expanded, it's spread out a little bit to Steubenville, Washington, PA,
right.
All the way down into the Moundsville area. But we're still a local school for many families. And we're proud of that history. That's a really important aspect of the school. And then another 1/3 of our student body is very international, comes from 24 different countries, 6 different states, and they add a global diversity that is unmatched in the Valley and really special for a community like ours.
I have to agree with you on that, because I talked to, when we did our coaches show, and we talked to the 2 kids from Wheeling, DRA and Adam.
Sure.
And they emphasized that so much, the worldly transition that they make, just having all these international kids on their roster and interacting with them. That's great human growth.
Absolutely. It's an unbelievable experience. And these are connections that they'll have for the rest of their life. So, they're growing up, they're learning, they're interacting with kids from all over the world. And to have those connections in throughout their life is a special thing for them. And they'll be more equipped to be successful no matter what they decide to do in life.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Head of school, what is your enrollment?
We're just over 400 students total right now. That's grades 5 through 12. So middle school 5 through 8, wonderful experience there. Transition into high school 9 through 12. Yeah.
And what is the boy-girl ratio?
We're actually about 51% female.
Wow,
today.
how you like that, man? You couldn't have done that if you tried.
No, we couldn't have. But it's really, we're really proud of that. Obviously, that transition was a long time ago now. But a lot of schools like ours were more heavy on the boys' side for a long time.
Right. Well, you got a good coach in Coach Wojcik.
Yeah, it was special.
And we really appreciate you having us, inviting us down here to do this. I mean, this is a pleasure for Ohio Valley Sports Online, and I want to thank you for taking the time to come and talk to us. It's been great meeting you.
Great meeting you, and we're proud to have this partnership, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, that's head of school, Justin Zimmerman from the LINSLY School. See my friend Carrie Woods over there. You see her?
Yeah.
She's over there with the Straub Automotive family.
Absolutely.
They're sponsors on this. So with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the start of the third quarter.
All right.
It's the Ohio Valley Sports Online. It's Electric. Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darlo Saba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Osaba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Calling all young athletes. Join the Edge Sports program in Steubenville, Ohio, where we build champions on and off the court. From basketball to golf, Edge Sports offers top-notch coaching and a supportive community for kids of all ages. Edge Basketball provides skill development, competitive play, and Christian values. Edge Golf offers expert coaching and state-of-the-art facilities. Sign up today and be a part of a program that promotes athletic excellence and personal growth. Visit edgesportsov.com or call 740-282-4591 for more information. Edge Sports, building Christian values through competitive sports.
Looking for your
Welcome to
dream
Figure Ready
home in the
Restaurant
Ohio
Wheeling,
Valley?
West Virginia,
Cedar
where
One
every
Realty
bite
is
tells
here
a
to help.
story.
Our expert
Indulge
agents
in
know
our
the
homemade
local market
pasta,
inside
rich
and out.
sauces, and
From
fresh
cozy
local
bungalows
ingredients.
to spacious
Whether
family
it's a
homes,
family
we've got
gathering or a
options for
romantic
every
dinner,
budget.
Figure
Trust
Ready's
us to
warm
guide you
atmosphere
home.
and exceptional
Call Cedar
service
One
make
Realty
every
today,
meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
740-264-7131.
Hello, I'm
Or visit
Dino
our website,
Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant,
cedaronerealty.com.
where we're a proud
Your future
sponsor
awaits.
of the LINSLY Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
When you hear the name Tri-State Mobile Audiology, you should know that you'll get quality hearing health care right at your door. It's convenient and professional, locally owned and operated. We provide services along with counseling and education that, if you can't leave the house or rely on transportation, can help improve your quality of life and hearing ability. With Tri-State Mobile Audiology, there are no gimmicks, no bait and switch marketing, and we provide much more than just a hearing test.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from West Banco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Well, we're back here at Stifel Fieldhouse. First half scoring for the LINSLY Cadets coming in at 30. Jackson Murray, he had 8. Adam Gill, 3 from way out with 9. DRA Goodwin, 8. Euros Petrosic, 6. And Ruben Salazar with 6 for their 37. For Austintown Fitch Falcons, Marcel Finkley, he had 8. He didn't score in the second quarter. Justin Glover, the point guard, didn't get a bucket. Carter Owens, he asserted himself. He had 6. He showed signs of good things. Anthony Waller, he got 2 buckets on offensive putbacks. E.J. Giles, he picked up 2 fouls. He had 2 points. Braden Salih, he chipped in with 3. Rocco Ferrari hit the bomb at the half. He ends up with 5 in the quarter, 5 for the half. And then Brady Evans had 2 for their 37-30. This halftime brought to you by Straub Automotive, our good friends at Straub. I see Carrie Woods over there with her brother Brian Fado, Tommy and Ginger, Big Brock, and the famous one, Lala Woods. So we appreciate their support. We appreciate you watching us as we bring you LINSLY basketball. That's going to conclude our halftime report with Straub Automotive. We'll be here for the second half. First half comments, Jimmy.
LINSLY likes to get it and go, there's no doubt. And it played really good man-to-man defense, really nice help defense. Fitch has some shooters. If you give them space, they're gonna stick it. And I think LINSLY had some unforced errors that are a little bit uncommon for them. But first game of the year, I think they're going to want to get out and run. They're just tough to defend, Ray. They can dunk the ball. They can beat you inside with their spin moves and taking it to the hole, and they can shoot the rock out at three-point land.
They really, really, really play well. They're a good basketball team. They have all the ingredients to beat everybody on their schedule because they're big men. I tell you, they're a running team, but when your big man can get it and go with the dribble outlet, that means so much, man. Everybody else fills lanes, and like you pointed out, Jimmy, they are very unselfish.
Yep, that's a key. I was just going to say that. Well, LINSLY basketball, they're back with their starting 5 here. Goodwin, Murray, Petrosic, Gill, and Salazar as Murray has it. Man-to-man by Fitch. Murray, top of the key, the point guard. Handing off and stolen this time by Giles. One-on-one with Goodwin. And beautiful dish to Finkley, up and in for 2, 37-32.
Giles up in the passing lane, got that and moved forward with it.
Murray inside, Ruben Salazar, dice spin move, good help down, up and no good. Rebound Salazar, a little bit of contact there. Got to be something called. What do we got, a foul?
They doubled down on him. They doubled down on the post with their guard. Glover's going to get the foul, his first. On his double down, he was already there. He disrupted Salazar's rhythm. Then he gets the foul on the tackle.
Back to Gill, not there. He's got a wide open 10-footer. Bang! You can't leave him alone. Good shot fake to free himself up was Gill. 39-32. LINSLY needed that as Fitch scored the last 5 points. 3 to end the first half and the first 2 of this half. Here goes Finkley one-on-one. Not there. Top to Owens. Back to Finkley. Stop. Fade back jumper long. Rebound Goodwin looking to go, but stolen. Waller, I thought it was a double dribble, no call. Rebound Goodwin on the missed bunny, but thrown away.
Disrupted the shot. Great defense. Just a little bit long on the outlet pass.
You want to go, but there's that unforced error that they don't want to continue to have here in game number 1. Glover guarded by Gill. High screen. Finkley was open for a second, didn't see him. Little double stack offense on top. Finkley. Good defense by Murray. Owens is open for the three. Long. Rebound Giles, but over the back to get there. It's his third, right, Ray?
Foul on the Falcons.
That's his third.
Giles.
Team second.
Team foul number 2 on the Falcons.
So Murray slowly walking it up. Goodwin. 2-on-2 game there with Rubin inside. Into Salazar. Goodwin was open. Salazar's going himself one-on-one against Waller. Little baby hook and in.
I like it. I like his offensive game.
He's got a lot of different ways to score.
And Goodwin's going to be so good on the next level.
Stolen by Murray. He's got to break away. Up and in.
Boy, the unsung hero right there, Jackson Murray.
Shortstop for the Wheeling Post 1. Excellent athlete. Good 3-sport star. Finkley over to Owens. Cross court. Glover back to Finkley. Nice help defense. Pick on Murray. Finkley trying to go one-on-one. Stop, 5-footer, round around and in. Soft roll down there on that bucket. 43-34.
We're talking about DRA Goodwin on the next level. A big 6'7" guy that can handle the ball as well as he does. And I'll tell you, Jimmy, this 22 Giles gets up in the passing lanes, man. He caused a lot of disruption defensively for Fitch. He's getting up in the passing lane. He's getting his hands on a lot of ball as Petrusek comes out.
Boner in, number 12, Jackson Boner.
But getting back to Goodwin, I mean, he handles the ball well, and he shoots it well. And he's 6'7".
Between the legs, Goodwin, spin move, fadeaway jumper at the foul line. Not a good shot that time. Rebound Finkley. He almost stopped for a three, but Owens will stop and pop and short. They're not gun shy, Ray.
No. Why should they be? They can make them.
Yep, up by 9. There's Murray, long three. Bang!
Oh, my. Jackson Murray, steady, rock solid.
Finkley trying to answer back, not there. Coach Hollern, don't give him the three. Make him drive and get help. There's the drive in, and he did beat Murray that time for 2. 46-36. These threes aren't just three, Ray. These are NBA rainbows, baby. Murray into Salazar. Spin in, double teamed, and they got a foul, almost a takeaway.
Yeah, he was on Anthony Waller. He bounced. He posted up with Salazar, tried to wrap around, didn't get it. Got his arm.
Already 3 team fouls on the 5th one of each quarter. Be shooting 2 shots. No more 1-and-1 in high school basketball, even though there is in college basketball. 1-4 cross, running out of bounds play. Looking inside, beautiful to Gill, but he missed the bunny.
Quick move by Adam Gill. Was right at the rim, point blank range.
Owens, Finkley. Good switch off. Gill guarding Glover. Fight through the screen. Nice pick by Waller. There's Finkley, open 3, and he's got it.
He can shoot it. He's got all their points, 5, 7, 9 in this quarter.
Can't give him any space. There's Murray, long 3, short. Kicked around. Salazar coming back up. Around, no good. Tipped up. And we got a foul, and I think it's a possession foul on Fitch.
Foul on Carter Owens.
Carter Owens picks up his second, team 4.
So Glover coming out, and Evans coming in. He played well. Salih coming in for number 13, Anthony Waller.
Different type of defender on Salazar.
Out to Salazar, going one-on-one. He's getting mugged and made it anyhow.
Oh, my. That was
He's got the height advantage there. There goes Finkley to the hole, kicked away by Murray.
That was a strong move
but out
by
of bounds.
Salazar to the hole.
Yep, he is good around the hoop, Ray. So Fitch to trigger in, down by 9, 3.5 to go, quarter number 3. Tough to get it in, almost throws it away, but Evans recovers. Hounded by Gill. There goes Evans to the rack. Tries to dish it inside, thrown away, stolen, and stolen back. And they got a foul that time as Salih got fouled going to the hole.
Who was it, Jimmy?
Foul on Jackson Boner of LINSLY.
Jackson Boner.
Team first.
So down by 9. Salih tried to cut it to 7 here. We'll have 2. Only the first team foul of the quarter.
This third quarter brought to you by the O.
Nothing but net by Salih.
Patio and Pub on Lane, our good buddy Eddie Gahn. Columbus, Ohio. The O Patio and Pub on Lane.
Shot up again. Nice pronation. 48-41 as Gill looks to push. Not there. Top of the key, Murray, cross court. Beautiful look in, but stolen away by Owens. Evans, top of the key. Over to Finkley. Between the legs. Stop. Pop foul line jumper. Good. 48-43.
He is heating up.
He's a bowler, baby. He's a bowler.
You got 9.
Evans
He got
almost
11. He got
stolen.
11 in the quarter.
Goodwin. Boner back to Goodwin. Top of the key, trying to go one-on-one spin move. Left hand, not good, but a long rebound goes to Gill. He stops, shoots it long. Rebound, Fitch. Owens.
Loose ball rebound. 2:34 to go here in the third quarter from the Stifle Fieldhouse
Nice block that time by Salazar. Going to lead to a break. Goodwin taking it to the hole. We have a charge. Let's see. Or a block. He is going to call a charge, right?
DRA's first foul. Team second. This quarter, Mike Lee telling Coach Wojcik he was just standing there. So DRA, we was blocked out on that play, Jimmy. I really didn't see it.
I wasn't sure either if he was moving or not. We got the officials in front of us. Coach Wojcik, he does more walking here than you get in a week's time at the arena, Ray.
I hear you.
There's Finkley, Owens inside, and he got fouled going up. And he'll get 2. So 48-43 as Fitch mounting a comeback here in quarter number 3.
That's Murray's first, team third. As Owens at the line, shooting 2. Fitch looking to pull within 3.
Front of the rim, back of the rim, and in. Owens again. Up and in. Murray does a good job dribbling with his head up between the legs. Over to Goodwin. Goodwin in the corner, inside to Salazar. Cross court, Murray. Thought about it, thought better, kicked away. Petrosic taking it to the hole, and he's fouled. He's going to shoot a couple.
Yeah, he went strong. I like that move, man. Great ball movement, got a ball reversal and a skip pass. Petrosic gets it and goes right to the rim with the basketball.
It'll be 2 shots for us.
That's 5. Petrosic at the line going to shoot 2.
48-45, 1:57 to go, quarter number 3. LINSLY up by 3.
You got a quiet 6, Jimmy.
Long on the free throw.
Team foul number 5 on the Falcons.
Waller coming back in, Ray. And Giles, probably a good move. Giles with 3 fouls, don't want to pick up his 4th. Well coached, this Fitch team, Ray.
Good talent to coach, I'll tell you that.
Petrosic, long, short, and it going to stay here. Beautiful hustle by Goodwin to keep it here as Owens hit it out.
Yeah, we got a 30-second timeout here, Tony. Let's take a quick one. We'll be right back.
A 30-second timeout.
have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here, Stifel Fieldhouse. Ray Suckots, Jimmy DiCarlo, Tony Lelly, Danny Vogel, the High Valley Sports Online bringing you LINSLY basketball. 48-45, the Cadets with 1:56 to go in this third quarter, sponsored by the O Patio and Pub on Lane.
Inside to Salazar, spin move, 5 guys inside, but he got fouled. I think
He got hammered.
Waller maybe?
Big Spaniard.
No.
Number 12. That's Brady Evans. Who?
Evans.
Shots for Ruben Salazar.
5 guys around him, and there's a good help defense, but they hammered him. That baby is long, but
oh my, how you like that?
Top it down. Lady luck there for Ruben. 49-45. Up again, this time front of the rim, gets a friendly roll. LINSLY up by 5 as we wind down quarter number 3. Finkley guarded by Petrosic. Switch there, Salazar on him. They're trying to make him give it up. He does. Little run and jump. Finkley, long NBA 3.
Oh,
nothing
my.
but the bottom of the net.
My, oh, my, you hurt me.
Can't give him that.
What a quarter he's having.
Petrosic guarded by Waller. Inside to Salazar. Guarded across court to Gill. Long jumper, bingo!
Money.
Adam Gill. Huge 3. Finkley, stop, fadeaway 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, LINSLY. Here comes Salazar to Petrosic. Up and in.
Nice body control by the big Serb.
Under a minute to go. LINSLY by 7. His coach tells him to hold it up here. He didn't like the way momentum was going, so up by 7 or down by 7. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot here. They're going to double him, make him give it up. Almost stolen away. Evans comes up with it. Inside, beautiful ball fake. And stolen
great
by LINSLY.
Jackson Murray, outstanding defense.
Goodwin trying to go to the hole, left hand up and in.
Oh my. Oh, it's showtime. That's his only bucket a quarter, DRA, but it was a special one.
Let's see here what we got here. The bucket's good. We're going to have one. Almost had hanging on the rim.
Bobby.
With LINSLY.
Bobby, there's a foul on. Yeah, we got the foul on Braden Salih. That's his second.
So we did have a touching of the rim. They wanted hanging on the rim for a technical. That's what coach is talking to Colin DeSantis. And I'm not sure what explanation he's given, but I don't think it's going to go Fitch's way here. 18.6 to go, 57-48. LINSLY is try to extend to double digits here. As Goodwin will be shooting one, see if he can finish off this three-point play.
That was a pretty one. DRA Goodwin's only bucket of the quarter, and it was showtime.
Goodwin, little long, rebound Fitch. So they definitely want to hold for one. 12 seconds to go. Finkley double team, giving it up. Evans in the corner, down to 5, back to Finkley, driving. Corner to Evans, good defense. Long jumper, no good. Nice defense by Petrosic. And Evans misses a three-pointer at the buzzer. So after 3, LINSLY 57, Austintown Fitch 48. We'll be back for the exciting fourth quarter right after these commercial timeouts.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electrico, 304-670-8277. All right, we're back here, Stifel Fieldhouse, 57-48 as we begin the fourth quarter. Marcel Finkley went off in that quarter. He leads the night with 22 points, but he had 14 in the corner. 14 in the quarter, Jimmy. What a performance.
He's a player. Fitch to trigger in. Evans. Backdoor to Finkley. Little 5-footer. Good. He doesn't miss when he's open, Ray. 57-50. He's single-handedly keeping him in the game.
Absolutely.
Murray, top of the key, man-to-man defense. Salazar over to Gill. Petrosic and Goodwin also in the game, starting 5. Got the edge there. Petrosic, nice spin move up and in.
Nice left-hander by the big serve.
59-50. Here comes Finkley. Behind the back. A little too quick for himself that time. Back to Finkley. Trying to drive. Not there. Good defense. Evans on a weave to Owens, who also can score. Over Murray. Up and in. I'm impressed. That's a two-headed monster there. Finkley and Owens for them. I like Giles' offensive play too. Murray. Petrosic to Salazar. Double team. Looking back door. Not there. One-on-one. Waller muscling up. And off of Waller out of bounds. Going to stay with LINSLY.
59-52 just underway in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by our good friend Poe Financial Services out of Grove City, Ohio. Poe Financial Services. Richard Poe.
Goodwin, top of the key. Guarded by Giles with 3 fouls. Goodwin, little 5-footer long. Rebound Waller. Tried to be taken away by Goodwin, but he knocked it out of bounds.
Boy, DRA is very, very good on the boards, both ends. Very active with his hands. Missed a shot, tried to get the steal without fouling.
Finkley guarded by Murray. Now they're going to get a little double team, so he gives it up to Owens inside the Waller. Good recovery. Back to Evans. Not there. Good defense, and we got a timeout. Great defense by LINSLY on that stand. Timeout, 59-52 LINSLY. We'll be right back.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Oh, I got it right here. Okay. All right, Jimmy, we're in business here. 59-52, 6:29 to go here in the ball game as we start our partnership with the LINSLY School in cadet basketball, Coach Dave Wojcik. As we move forward.
Evans a trigger into Waller. Top of the key, Owens. Weave to Finkley. Guarded by Murray. Tries to go in, stop 15-footer, around, no good. Rebound Salazar, stolen by Finkley, recovered by Salazar to Murray. Coach Wojcik wants him to set up here.
Salazar was way above the rim on that rebound. Tried with that dribble outlet. Finkley was there, tried to steal it.
One-on-one, long three-pointer.
Oh!
Good! Petrosic.
The big serve knocked it down.
He's done a good job defensively, too, on Finkley tonight. Murray on Finkley now, up by 10. Owens. Weave over to Evans. Trying to take it inside, not there. Back to Waller, to Finkley. Finkley, step back three, in and out. When he misses, it's not by much, Ray.
That ball was down. Murray rebound, going to control. Going to run some sets now.
Yep, they could afford to run a little clock. Look for a good one. Up by 10, approaching 5 minutes to go in the contest. Goodwin, guarded by Giles, muscling his way in, turnaround force jumper, and rebound Salazar kicked away to Waller. Over to Giles.
And Giles again, Jimmy, with the quick hands.
LINSLY recovered well, stopping the break. Owens, top of the key with a screen. Nice recovery there. Help with Goodwin, kicks it away. Owens goes up. Again blocked by Goodwin.
DRA dominating underneath there defensively. Owens had two cracks at it. DRA didn't give in.
Murray. Looking back door, not there, into Goodwin. Can afford to be patient. 1 against 3. Spinning, forcing up, but he got fouled. Yeah, Coach Dave doesn't like that one there.
Didn't want to spin.
Nope.
Didn't want to spin. He had the easy layup.
Fouls on 13, Waller, Ray.
Anthony Waller, his third. First team foul. It'll put Goodwin to the line. Will shoot 2.
4.5 to go here. Up by 10 as Goodwin tries to extend the lead for LINSLY. Nothing but net. Going to have Junie Higgs in for the first time. And in is Chris Upton from Wheeling for Murray. Higgs in for Glover. 63-52. Goodwin dips and flips. Bingo. 64-52. LINSLY. Hicks back to Finkley. Petrosic on Finkley. Double teaming. Over to Hicks. In the corner to Giles. Kicked away. Going to stay there. So Fitch's ball halfway through quarter, number 4 down by 12.
All right, Coach Woj making sure his players understand what he wants.
Higgs, guarded by Gill. Over to Owens, long three, but he got fouled, missed it.
Upton.
Yep.
On LINSLY's Chris Upton, his first, team first. It'll send Carter Owens to the line for 3 shots.
Salio come in on the third. First one up, no good.
Box out.
Up again, off again. They look like they're a little tired now, as Coach Wojcik felt at halftime. They may wear him down a little bit. Salih in, Waller out. Down by 12 as Owens tries to cut into this deficit. He's got the third. Needs some help here. They're picking up full. Almost 5 seconds into Gill. Comes Goodwin. Double team. Petrosic. Double team. Little contact. No foul. Takes it up. Scoop. Alley-oop and in.
Oh, the Serb's going to work now. That's 7 in the quarter, Jimmy.
Finkley off the screen. Long bomb, no good.
Goodwin.
Out to Gill, looking for a break now with the advantage. Outside to Gill, he had a three-pointer, but he muffed the pass. He's going to take it in, give it to Petrusik. And they can afford to be patient, but they're not, and they get a turn away here. Higgs coming with the break. Finkley, long three ball, short. So he's got a little bit of tired legs this quarter, Ray.
Yeah, he got a tired arm, too. He's letting it fly. Murray getting back in the game. They get the Petrusik out. Belgrade, Serbia.
Fidrim now coming in for the first time for Fitch. He's got to check in, though. So Goodwin to trigger in.
You still got it, Bob.
Fidrin watching Murray. And hard time getting in. Goodwin goes to Murray, back to Goodwin. Over to Gill. Stop, pop, three, long. Rebound kicked out by Linsley, retained by Linsley. Inside, there's a guy, Salazar, left-handed layup up and in. Unstoppable in there, Ray.
I'll tell you that right now. Very impressive. Very impressive, this Linsley basketball team. A lot of talent.
Higgs. Fidrim. Over to Giles. Top of the key, Higgs, long three, around and out. Salazar with the board, and he got fouled.
That's Giles' fourth.
Fitch has put up a good fight tonight.
They sure have. They sure have. Coach Wojcik was right, though. I think conditioning got a lot. You know, they was only getting the scoring from Finkley, and he's gotten tired.
Ferrari back in. I think he hit that three-pointer at the buzzer right in the first half.
He sure did. But Finkley had 14 in the quarter. He's beat.
Murray.
Up
Salazar
high.
missed the bunny.
My.
Rebound. Fitch. Here comes Finkley.
Jackson Murray has a complete game.
Finkley up and in over Murray in a timeout. So 68-55, Linsley looking to put this away. 2:26 to go in the game. 60-second timeout. Tony, we'll be right back.
Attention sports fans, are you looking for the ultimate game day experience? Look no further than the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement, located just a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams. Join us for the largest pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Indulge in Columbus's best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo, featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or headed to an event around OSU, make yourself at home at the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of a game with us. For a memorable game day experience, visit us on Lane Avenue in Columbus, Ohio.
We're back here, Stifel Fieldhouse, Ohio Valley Sports Online, 68-55, 2:26 to go in the season opener for the Linsley Cadets. This is Ray Suckarts along with Jimmy DiCarlo, Tony Lully, and Danny Vogel. Glad to bring it to you here on the Ohio Valley Sports Online.com.
On top of the key, Goodwin, Murray, and they're going to run a little time up by 13. Couple scores of interest. Big Red leads Minerva 27-25 in the third. Bridgeport over Steubenville Central 23-22 in the second, Ray. Murray on top.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Over to Gill, to Goodwin. 68-55. Linsley in control here. Inside to Salazar. Muscling his way in. Triple team. Back out to Gill. He's going to shoot a long bomb. Bang!
Oh, Adam Gill. He's money.
Can't leave him open.
17 on the night.
Can't leave him open. Stolen. Salazar going to Murray. Off his foot. Recovers. Cross court to Goodwin. To the hole. Up and in. 73-55. As Linsley's going to clear its bench. Long jumper, and that's bingo for number 3 for them, Vidrin. 73-58, 1 minute to go. Let's see if he calls a timeout, and he will. 1:02 to go, quarter number 4. We'll stay here. Timeout to get the subs in, so he's going to just keep it going, I'd say. See if we can pick up those subs, Ray.
Well, you got Biram NG back in, as well as Chris Upton. He played earlier. That's Ty. I think that's Ty Ray.
Murray.
Jackson Murray and Boner. 3-ball Boner.
Jackson Boner for 3.
76-58 with 45 seconds to go. And Fitch has emptied the bench. Turnaround jumper, that's number 5. That's Jaden Wright. So we got Boner here, top of the key, as some more subs are going to come in for Linsley. If they can get in there, 27 seconds. Murray, top of the key, down to 20 seconds. Outside to Ray, back to Murray. Goes to the hole, up, around, and in. Got the roll.
Wow.
78-60.
I don't know how he made that.
And there's Higgs trying a long 3 at the buzzer. No good. Final score here, 78-60. Linsley victorious, 1-0 on their initial game of the year. Austintown Fitch, hard-fought loss. They're going to win a lot of games this year. Falls to 1-3. We'll be back for a Rays wrap-up and Coach Wojcik and a player here right after these timeouts.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Okay, we're post-game here, brought to you by Figure Ready.
We got Jackson Murray. Jackson, seen you play baseball.
Yes, sir.
Seen you play football.
Yes, sir.
Playing basketball. I love the fact you're a 3-sport athlete. I want to talk to you about that first of all, even before we talk about the game, because that means more to me than anything, you playing 3 sports.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about that, buddy?
You know, it's a struggle. I mean, it's a lot of work, but I mean, it's fun. I have a blast. I just have so much fun playing all 3 sports. It's just I can't give up any of them.
You did a heck of a job in American Legion baseball.
Thank you.
I know that, and then I've seen you playing receiver for the Linsley football team.
Yes, sir.
How big are you, Jackson?
I'm 6'2", 175 pounds.
What do you want to do after school?
Well, I was planning on playing baseball in college.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Tonight, man, you fit in great. You guys got a good basketball team.
Yes, sir.
And you share the ball. I love it.
Of course.
What's the attitude of your team, in your opinion?
Just work as hard as you possibly can, share the ball, have great chemistry, just be friends on the court, just play.
You guys did a lot defensively. You were switching every screen.
Yes,
you
sir.
caused a lot of trouble about that. You guys take a lot of pride in your defensive effort.
Yes, we do.
Jimmy?
Jackson, you're kind of the leader of the infield there as the shortstop for Post 1, who had a great year. What's it like to be the point guard and the leader here on the basketball floor?
I mean, it's a big change. I played the wing last year, my freshman year.